In your perspective, then, because it sounds like teachers have some time to prepare, how can they best prepare to really serve students, both New York students as well as these migrant students?
So that's one thing I want to say that like teachers who are prepared are folks who have degrees in supporting English language learners. And, we have a shortage of teachers that have that, but we do have many. So New York City students currently already include 140,000 English language learners. So those are already students that are in the classroom. So these students are joining. This is an additional, what is it? You said it was 19. It's additional 19% of students on top. No, not. It's an additional. It's an additional percentage of students being added to a significant population of kids. So when we work side by side, when Teaching Matters is a nonprofit professional development organization, and what we do is work with teachers, coach teachers to address all the needs in their classroom, to work around how to support kids that have very differing needs. This is not new. This is not a new need or a new set of work. For us, this will be business as usual. We'll be working with teachers, help them assess their students, identifying their needs, grouping the kids as they need, and that what students who don't speak. There's two things here. There's students who are coming to a new country. That's number one. That's a big adjustment in so many ways. It's a big emotional shift. Everything in their lives have changed, and we know that some of these kids, for the reasons they're coming, have gone through a lot of trauma. So that's the first sort of area that schools have to be very sensitive to. I've seen schools do some really amazing things where they set up groups for newcomers so that all the students that are new have a group that they're going to at lunchtime. They're just connected with each other, and so that they find a first stop where they can experience some belonging with each other. These things are important. Secondary is the degree to which the instruction, the reading instruction, the math instruction, how can teachers adjust for students that are not necessarily speaking the language, and in that first year are really going to have extra difficulty. I say to folks, imagine going to Japan and having to, in 1 year, master Japanese and then take a test in Japanese, because that's the expectation that we have for our students who are coming here. So it's a pretty high bar. But from an education perspective, these kids are walking into schools that have experience with this. They're not new to this game.